From an elbow between the legs? Ouch. To just flat out elbowing someone in the face. We all know what Pat Beverly is known for, but in this game against the Suns, he just took it too far.
That's as unsportsmanlike as it gets. Patrick Beverly losing control.
He said something, Paul said something to him, and he reacted inappropriately.
Just look at Chris Paul's reaction. Talk about rubbing salt in the wound. While we're on the subject of wounds, let's take a look at this outrageous smack by Bobby Portis.
Pass to KCP. Oh, look out.
Whoa. That's just a straight up violation. I mean, even his headband went flying.
Look out.
Now those are dangerous.
Paul, but you saw the headband fly there.
Anyways, you think that's bad? Grayson Allen always takes his defending a bit too far. You won't believe what he did to Caruso.
For a moment, then DeSumu's got it, hits the trailer, Caruso, and a hard foul on Grayson Allen as Caruso hits the deck. The bottom line is it's a borderline dirty play. The swing through with the right hand.
My man just went flying. Damn. Now, a crazy hit to the head isn't the only way to be unsportsmanlike. Just keep an eye on Hezonja after this sick dunk.
Drives it, Middleton, and finishes. And then stares and walks over into the Kupo and taught there from Mario Hezonja.
That's just cold. But this isn't anything compared to this moment between the Lakers and the Rockets.
By Harden. He ran into a man, no basket, but a foul on Ingram. Uh-oh, look out, little extracurricular. It's Ingram and Harden. And look at the piece.
Just look at who's in the stands. Money Mayweather. So I'm guessing you know what's about to go down. The Ingram-Harden brawl isn't even the unsportsmanlike part. Just keep an eye on Chris Paul and Rajon Rondo. This is just stepping out of line.
To face. No, look out! Rondo and Chris Paul, and they're throwing punches.
There's going to be...
This next one, though, all boys watching, cover your eyes. This will hurt.
James Johnson kicks it out. Galloway up top to Hardaway. Excuse me, to Harden. Harden's not taken away, but off an offensive foul.
Every guy was like, oh!
Not everyone needs to elbow someone between the legs. Sometimes, a player just seems to love being annoying on the court, like Marcus Morris.
Shot clock down to 5. Morris goes right at Thompson. Counted and one. And Morris yells into Thompson's face.
Funny part of all is that this isn't even the worst Morris moment. Just look at what he did against Justin Anderson. Like, are you serious, bro?
Third quarter. And, whoa, hey no. Morris and Anderson had been jawing before the quarter started, and now they're going at it.
I don't know if I should have laughed at that. Did that just happen?
I mean, that's...
So let me get this straight. First you elbow him in the face, then you hit the ball at his head, and you still want to square up against him? That's a new low, man. This next one, though, this some WWE shit.
Suggs serious, oh look out. And he went down hard.
Just look at Gary Harris' reaction.
After being fouled and hit and nearly tied up by THT.
That's why...
Wow.
My man got to eat some hardwood floor.
High-risk injury players are guys that are always in the air. If you're a high fly act, your chance of injuries, they go up quite a bit.
Speaking of hardwood floor, have you seen this dunk from LeBron James on Jason Terry? Sheesh.
Terry, good defense. Wade from behind takes it away. Chalmers, Cole, James! Whoa!
This dunk was so disrespectful, but the stare down afterwards was just dirty from LeBron. You know you didn't have to do him like that, Bron.
Yeah. Watch this.
Woo. Honestly, I still think Jason Terry is haunted by it. Just listen to him talk about the dunk.
And then the worst thing about this is, every time I go, I'm in arenas or I'm at the grocery store, little kids coming up to me, hey, aren't you Jason Terry? Yeah, that's me.
That's me.
Then why did LeBron dunk on me?
I'm
like, come on, man, I thought you asked for autograph.
Look at LeBron after the dunk. Can we show?
But hey, at least LeBron didn't just step over his opponent like this next one.
Bothered by Lowe's. Iverson. How about that? Steps over to Ron Lowe's. Like he was dead in the water. The Sixers by 4. 40 seconds left in overtime.
stepping over your opponent, that's dirty. But shoving them out of the court, that's just not cool, bruh.
Come the Jazz. And then Teague hammers Rubio. Rubio gets up in disgust.
Does Teague just body slam him here?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I know he's frustrated at the non-call.
Well, what could be interesting here, Doris, if they call a flagrant 2 on that one, that means Teague's ejected.
Yeah.
Like, bro, is this the NFL or the NBA? You can't just body slam your opponent. The only way you make a shove more dirty is pushing them in midair, like this next one.
TD Garden. Alley-oop. And Horford got fouled as he goes crashing to the parquet floor. Oh, and Smart going at J.R. Smith.
Because I think Smart believes that they pushed Al Horford while in the air.
Yeah, that's a dirty play. Now, they might look at that as a flagrant foul as well, in addition to...
That's a flagrant too, Mike.
It could be.
When you push someone who's vulnerable up in the air like that.
What was J.R. Smith thinking? I mean, shoving players, that's dirty. But how about slapping your opponent in the face? Just look at what Isaiah Thomas did to Wiggins back in 2018.
Tonight from anywhere on the floor. Andrew Wiggins just took a shot to the face.
He's trying to take a charge, and Isaiah Thomas just clubs him right in the face.
Yeah, and what isn't even the face? It was right in the windpipe.
That is crazy.
Like, damn. Isaiah really uppercutted that man. What the hell was he thinking? This next one, though, just keep an eye on Jimmy Butler in his right hand.
Butler on him. And Jimmy going for that steal. Comes up with it. Trey ties him up. Good hustle by Trae Young, taking on Jimmy Butler.
You didn't catch it? That's all right. Here's a different angle for you.
That's what you want to see. Talk about sense of urgency. Trae Young, you want that from your best player, showing that, hey, you know what? I'm going for it all.
Oh, and then Butler.
For the big finale, we're going to turn back the time to 2012 to the man who acts the opposite of his name.
Bynum's third in the NBA in shot blocking. Artest drives and finishes. And the Lakers crowd fired up. And a shot. Oh, that's disgraceful. That's not only ejection, that's going to be a suspension and should be. What a disgrace. It's just, you know, Artest, here he's trying to make some excuse for what he was doing, which is just not true.
World Peace almost killed Harden with that dirty elbow, and then he's got the audacity to square it with Ibaka as if he's done nothing wrong? Like, come on, man.